Hello, everyone. Today we're going to explore how to use the IMPORTXML formula in Google Sheets. Let's start by noting that the IMPORTXML formula is used to extract information from various websites. I want to point out right away that this formula doesn't work with every website. It only works with sites where data can be retrieved directly from the server. If the data isn't served from the server, the formula won't function. In other words, we need websites that support server-side rendering. Now let's take a closer look at the syntax of the formula. It consists of the URL of the website from which we want to extract information, followed by the XPath query. Finally, there's localization. Today, we'll dive deeper into how to write XPath queries correctly and where to find them on a website. I highly recommend referring to Google Sheets support documentation to learn more specifically about XPath queries. And here we see that there is more information on the website. This is where we can explore what XPath means and the syntax it's based on. It's crucial to understand how various symbols are used. Let's move on to an example. We'll see how to extract an entire table from a specific website. Here we have the URL of the website and our XPath. Let's try to recreate this formula from scratch. First, we'll delete the existing formula and start writing it anew. We select Import XML. Next, we need a link to the table. We'll take the table link from our previous formula. After that, we need to write our XPath query. To do this, we go to the website where the data is located. There's a table from which we can extract the information. To identify the correct path and write the proper XPath query, we'll open DevTools and access the console. We then select any numerical element in the row of the table and locate its path. Navigate to the T-body tag. Once selected, you'll see that the entire table is highlighted, and we're particularly interested in the Table Row tag. To find the specific path to this row, go to the Copy section within DevTools. Here there's an option to copy the XPath. After copying it, we return to our formula and paste the XPath into it. Now we notice that we need to replace double quotation marks with single quotation marks. Otherwise, the formula won't work. Let's see the result. We see only one row is displayed. Why? Because we linked to just that specific row. The selected table row represents only one row. To extract all rows instead of just the first one, we remove the additional element limiting the query and adjust the XPath to retrieve all rows in the table. When we run the formula, we see that the entire table is pulled in, but without the headers. To include the headers, let's revisit the path. Previously, we focused only on the table's content, specifically the T-body tag. However, the table itself contains different elements. For example, the table headers are located in the thiad tag, which also includes TR elements. To retrieve both the data and headers, we need to include all TR tags in our query. To do this, we'll remove the T-body tag from the XPath. This adjustment ensures that not only rows but also headers are displayed. As a result, the table updates to a complete view exactly as we wanted. I recommend experimenting more with this formula. Keep in mind that it doesn't work with all websites. However, it works well with websites like Wikipedia and many others. Lastly, I'd like to point out that tools like ChatGPT can be incredibly helpful when crafting XPath queries. That's all for today. Give it a like if you enjoyed the video. If you still have any questions, ask them in the comments.